So Go Live Engineering is one of those resources that we've given to our partners, and it's a free service. So it's actually something that is part of your partnership with us. And what we're doing in that particular situation is aligning you with a dedicated engineer, somebody that's going to be there for your first 1 or 2 accounts to walk you through not only Nerdio specific items, but items that could maybe even relate to Azure.
Go Live Engineering is an amazing thing that we offer where, we know we have teams that are as small as maybe a couple people in the MSP to ones that have 50 to 100. And so based on that roster, that depth that they have, we can provide a resource that will show them from A to Z how partners would commonly deploy with best practices. So we're not doing the work for you. We have a hand in educating you along the way. So it's really important to be able to have your own custom design, but also allow someone from our team who knows the product really well to be able to say, hey, have you considered that? Or hey, we tend to see partners go this direction.
So I just got one, I think it was 2 weeks ago. We were helping an MSP provision their first customer into Azure, which is kind of scary if you're an MSP. We've gone down this path, we've learned the things, but it's still our first one. And they were in the middle of provisioning. They had about 4 more weeks till their cutover date. And the current hosting provider, was a private data center, said, you know what, you're leaving us, we're cutting you off on Friday. So what did they do? The MSP obviously panicked like anybody would, and they reached out to myself and their provisioning engineer, their Go Live engineer, Alex, and they said, listen, we need help. This was on a Wednesday, we have till Friday to get them off or their data is gonna be destroyed. Alex stepped up to the plate and the MSP really noticed that and they raved about him afterwards. He came in, we made the timeline, the customer was happy, and now everybody wins. The customer wins, and the MSP really sees the value and the power of Azure. If you were buying infrastructure, you can't do that. Right? You can't just order servers and have them here in 2 days when you're planning a month from now. So it was really kind of cool. It's great to see that feedback.